The CCI has given an unconditional approval to the Jet Etihad deal. Let's take it across to Sriram Iyer, who's joining in from New Delhi with more details. Sriram, two quick questions. Firstly, is this sort of the last leg for this mega deal to go through? Can we expect any more hurdles coming its way? And also tell us what it is that CCI had to say with regards to some of the issues that Air India had brought up.
You said it right, Tanya. It was in fact the last hurdle. Almost every other approval was in place for the Jet Etihad deal. And see, the Competition Commission of India was the last regulatory body overseeing this deal to ensure that there is no adverse impact on the competition. And the body has given a green signal to the deal, saying that there is absolutely no adverse impact on the competition and that it is pretty much in lines with the norms laid out by the CCI. However, there is a small little glitch here for Jet Airways, which basically is the sale of the Heathrow airport slots, which Jet did a few months before the approvals came by, and particularly with the CCI approval still due, the company went ahead and sold out some of the slots in the Heathrow airport in London to Etihad. Now that is something that CCI sources believe that the company jumped the gun and it should not have taken these approvals for granted, and that it should have waited for the regulatory not to come through before it took a decision of this nature. Now, because of this, the CCI has sent a notice to the Jet Airways. That's what we're picking up from our sources. Jet Airways will have to respond, justifying its move, saying why it did so and how it does fall within the framework of the policies laid out by the CCI. And in case it fails to convince the commission members, in which case there might be a penalty. And if you remember right, the deal, the sale of the Heathrow airport slots were about $70 million, and that kind of that's the scale that we are looking at. The quantum of the penalty is not something that we can be certain of right now, but the CCI has surely asked for a response from Jet Airways on this particular issue. As far as Air India's issues are concerned, if considering the fact that the CCI has cleared the deal, pretty much all those concerns would have been addressed, at least as far as to the content of the commission members. They might have not found anything wrong in with the nature of the deal, and did not see any adverse impact on Air India at least. Pretty much to summarize what the CCI looked at and what we learned from our sources, they basically saw the route, the traffic between, say, India and the Middle East, and the kind of impact it will have on other carriers who are providing services on the same route. And since the members must have found that there is really no change in terms of, the dominance is not moving to Etihad or Jet, they would have cleared this deal. However, at this point, Jet has to respond to the notice sent by CCI on the sale of Heathrow airports, and that's something that we'll have to watch out for.